She is a familiar face on ABC News, but she's quickly becoming a notable author of children's books, too. Linsey Davis is about to release her 6th children's book, Girls of the World Doing More Than Ever Before. We say good morning to Linsey, joining us live from New York. Linsey, it's great to see you. Welcome.
Hey, good to see you, Tanya. Thanks for having me.
Well, what is Girls of the World about?
So this is about empowering girls, planting the seeds to inspire them to be great, to reach their fullest potential. You know, quite often we don't associate being brave or strong or ambitious with girls. And often when those girls grow up to be women, they can be considered too ambitious, right? That can be a negative. But when you put that on a male, it's considered a positive. And so I want to encourage young girls to be strong, to be brave, and not to let those labels, you know, like you throw like a girl is quite often a negative thing versus boys will be boys is kind of like accepting of a boy behavior. And I want girls to realize, look, anything they can do, I can do, if not better.
Yeah, you are exactly right, Linsey. Where does your inspiration for this come from?
You know, I was thinking about just my son. I have one little boy who's going to be 10 next month, and the world really affirms boys. It really gives some positive affirmation to boys, and I really, in a way that I don't see happening for girls. And even if you think about just, we were celebrating President's Day just last week, and George Washington was inaugurated in 1789. That was 235 years that we have not had a female president. Well, you have all these other countries who've already had women as prime ministers, as presidents, and so it feels like women, often we don't even have them running as candidates. When you have a female candidate, it tends to be 1 out of maybe 12, and it seems like it's an anomaly. It seems like it's kind of an outlier. And I want girls early on to kind of plant that seed to say, you can do it. You can be whatever you want when it comes to your profession and beyond.
As a mom of 3 girls, I appreciate that message. How is this book similar or different to your 5 other bestsellers?
You know, this one, it's similar, I would say, because of the inclusivity of it. You know, any page, I think that a little girl is going to be able to pick up a character and say, that looks like me. They're going to be able to identify. You know, we bring in race and religion. We have 2 young women who are in wheelchairs, one with a prosthetic leg. We're trying to bring everybody into the tent, and that's something that I've always done with my books. The thing that's different about this is typically it was for girls and boys. I think that this is also important for boys who have sisters, who have mothers and women in their lives to really understand that women should feel validated and empowered. But I think that's the main difference here, is that this focuses primarily on girls.
Well, you set a great example for your son, Linsey, and for all of us as well. Good luck to you. The Girls of the World goes on sale on Tuesday. Perfect gift for the Easter basket.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC 7 Chicago Eyewitness News.